Hi, my name is Anjali and I'll be your host for this edition of Tips on Studying Abroad. Have you ever thought about attending a top private high school in the US? If so, you won't want to miss this episode. Being a student at a top private high school provides a solid academic foundation that helps you gain entrance into top-tier universities in the US, as well as preparing you for the challenges of the real world. As you can probably imagine, the cost associated with attending one of these elite schools can be quite high for some, particularly for international students. But that is the least of the hurdles, as there is no shortage of applicants each year who vie for a seat at one of these schools. Niche, a company that researches and compiles information on schools, just released its 2016 rankings of the best private high schools in the country. The ranking looked at over 8,000 private schools across the US, rating each on its composite SAT and ACT scores, 4-year matriculation rate, and student-teacher ratio, as well as the caliber of colleges that graduates attend and survey responses from students and parents. So which schools came out on top? Well, let's look at the top 10. At 10th place is Cranbrook Schools in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. 9th, the Hotchkiss School in Salisbury Town, Connecticut. And 8th is Choate Rosemary Hall in Wallingford Town, Connecticut. And 7th is Groton School in Groton Town, Massachusetts. 6th is Harvard Westlake School in Los Angeles, California. 5th is the Lawrenceville School, Lawrence Township, New Jersey. 4th is St. Paul's School in Concord, New Hampshire. 3rd is Stanford Online High School in Stanford, California. In 2nd place is Phillips Exeter Academy in Exeter, New Hampshire. At the top place is Phillips Academy in Andover Town, Massachusetts. One of the schools I like is Phillips Exeter Academy. It is a co-ed school with a healthy mix of boys and girls. It has 1,060 students in grades 9 through 12. The school is known for its rigorous pursuit of academic excellence while embracing the world-famous Harkness method of learning, whereby the students are seated in a large oval-shaped table to discuss ideas in an encouraging, open-minded environment with only occasional or minimal teacher intervention. The most effective way to learn a subject is to do so yourself, where the teacher essentially acts as the facilitator. There is an abundance of resources online these days, so the sky's the limit to what you could learn. Of course, to get into one of these dream schools, one has to have an excellent command of English as a prerequisite. And that's all the time we have for today's program. Join us next time as we explore more fascinating insights into living and studying abroad.